Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's InsaneXFlunky here, coming at you with a quick money making guide. And yes, I'm going to be doing some nature crafting, rune crafting. So, what you're going to be needing is at least 44 rune crafting. What I did is I used the um, the quick fire rune method to get up here. It didn't take me that long. You also need to have completed the Grand Tree quest, which is not too difficult even for pures. Um, I also recommend to complete your waterfall quest also uh, to be like a decent combat level, maybe like 35 or so. Have a little bit of defense. I use a holy grail um, to get myself up to, I think it was a holy grail. Yeah, to get myself up to 31 defense, and that'll help you a lot. And then I got some magic experience, so I can have more hit points. So yeah, so the method is this. You go ahead, what you want to wear is you want to go ahead and wear your nature tiara, boots of lightness, you can have your wicked cape, your spatier cape, and you can wear your ring of dueling with 8 charges. You want to start off in the castle war area, and that's so you always run out of charges when you're at the castle war area. I have my bank set up like this. I used to have to take cakes, but not anymore actually, so I can just have it set up this way. So you go ahead and grab a full inventory, and then you go ahead and I like having this ready in my inventory, and then you go to the Alcared Duel Arena. Go ahead and run, and you want to run towards a glider. So I think most of you are familiar where that one is. So you right click, you can go to the glider. You can actually just click on him, but I just like to right click to make sure I'm actually clicking on him. Then here, talk to this one. Go to Karmaja or Brimhaven at this point. The reason you can't, there's for some reason you can't go to Karmaja from the first glider guy. You have to go to the Grand Tree, and then you have to head over to Karmaja, which is fine. It doesn't really add too much time to the entire process. So with if you're doing like an okay pace, you can get about 800 nature runes per hour, and that when you actually go ahead and calculate that, right now at these prices, you're making about 180k an hour. So hopefully you guys are following this route here. At first you kind of go down the river. I'll go ahead and slow it down for you once we get back. So here you go. We go ahead and do that, and then be ready to go. And then once you move forward, go ahead and power the ring and go back to Castle Wars, and that's it. And then you just rinse and repeat from that point on. Let me go ahead and bring up the map here and show you guys the exact the route here. Let me. I think it's about right here. Yeah. So when you come in, you're gonna you go to Karmaja. You'll be flown in here, and then you want to go down here, and you want to go along the water here. Then once you reach about right here where the fence is at, you want to go this way towards. First, I like heading towards this like brown section on the map, and then keep on going the same direction until you get to this log here. I don't think you need a certain agility level. The better, the less you fall. So that's good. It's about 3 damage every time you do it. And then you just kind of run northwest this way. I like going around the trees and then going around this way, and then you'll find the altar about right here. So yeah, that's really the entire process. And then from there, of course, you go and teleport back over here, and then you rinse and repeat all the way until you run out of charges on your ring. And at that point, what I like doing is I just like grabbing one of them, grabbing a new one, putting it in my inventory, and then just the the rest of the inventory with 27 rune essence. I think that goes by a little bit faster if you kind of go then rather than equipping it back and forth. So then during the running process, what I do is I equipped it somewhere around here. I go ahead and equip the ring of dueling, and then that way I have it here. Sure, I'm gonna make one less rune essence per run, but that'll actually decrease the amount of time it takes to get the ring in my equipment box, and therefore it'll decrease the time of the entire run itself. So yeah, so again, you're kind of going diagonally northwest, and these spiders will hit you if you're a lower combat level. So maybe bring a cake with you or something. Very easy if you're a certain combat level. I think 5. Getting cakes are really good. That's a really good way to get some free food, especially for the low combat levels. Alright, so like I said, I just kind of go past the trees here, like that, and then I just kind of run this way. And then at this point I just kind of wait for the runes to come up. The ruins? Why did I say runes? And then you right click on it, enter mysterious runes. Ruins. Blah. And then you go ahead and click on that, get your inventory. As soon as you move forward, go ahead and click operate, and then head to Castle War. So on average, I found that it takes about 3 minutes per run. So I did 2 runs just now, and right now it's about 6. It's 6 minutes and about 20 seconds into the video, and that's because at the beginning I was kind of explaining what to do. So the 3 minutes is actually like a on average sort of thing, running and no running and kind of not paying attention too much. So yeah, 180k per hour is actually really good, and for the full 1k essence, which actually won't take you that much longer, maybe about 20 minutes more or less, probably about 15 minutes more, you can make a profit of 220k. So that's really awesome. So you're making a lot of money off of this method, and you're getting some experience as well. Another probably useful thing to mention is that if you have pouches, more power to you, because you can go ahead and bring your pouches. And actually, if you can actually do pouches, then it would probably be better actually just going through the abyss. But because I'm such a low combat level, my best bet is to use this method here. Also, since summoning is no longer in Runescape, it's no longer possible to use the beasts of the summoning method to get over here. I was gonna say beasts of burden, but also yeah, you can't use beasts of burden. The best thing is to try to get up to I want to try to get up to 50, maybe doing some free nature runes crafting, and maybe trying to get myself the pouches, because I'm not sure if I can actually manage to get any, considering that I'm such a low combat level, especially my defense. But this is actually a very easy way for peers to make really good money, considering their low combat level and whatnot. So yeah, runecrafting, definitely worth it. So once again, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.